What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And today's episode is another news edition episode where we go over this week's anime news, sometimes gaming, sometimes entertainment. And let's just say this week we got some crazy news. The NBA trade deadline just happened, but we'll talk about that later on. And of course, we got the anime news loaded. But if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Owen. Owen, bro, how you doing?
Bro, I'm doing amazing. Uh, News, honestly, bro, I've been watching a ton of like newer anime. So, Solo Leveling has been fucking wild. Sakamoto Days has been wild. Like, bro, there's a lot of new shit that's been going crazy. Dr. Stone has been going wild. I'm just happy the season has been so elite so far. And talking about that trade, yo, Luka and AD, brother, what was going on there? What were they thinking?
We'll talk about it at the end, bro. But I got so many hot takes, bro.
Let's get this shit. I'm ready.
All right. So as always, we're gonna start this one off with a little bit more interesting of a story. This time around, it's not necessarily a fun one, but it is kind of funny. Have you heard of Viz Media before?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Viz Media, they do like a lot of like manga publishing, anime publishing, all that different type of stuff. They reportedly got hacked on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and they were posting a bunch of cryptocurrency ads. They're like, "Oh, everybody buy the Viz digital token," which is a real token. Obviously, it's not affiliated with Viz Media or anything like that. Somebody just hacked it and was trying to push that meme coin out. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're doing a lot of damage control right now. Obviously, they got hacked. Crunchyroll got hacked about a week ago and leaked a bunch of different people's usernames and passwords.
God damn.
A lot going on, bro. But yeah, bro, them pushing meme coins out right now, bro. Especially after the whole Haktua girl did the whole pyramid scheme, bro. I feel like we're
Oh,
starting.
what was that? Because I heard about it just briefly. What the hell happened here? And why are these? I don't want to be fucked up, but why are these like not like these just random ass people being fucking just like what the fuck? Why is she famous? This shit makes zero sense to me. Firstly, and then turns out obviously they're fucking doing some scheme. Like you make these people famous that bring no value to society, and then they obviously because they bring no value, they lose their clout, but they still are feeding for money. So then they have to do some schemy shit, and we get a fucking cryptocurrency. So like, can you explain how that works?
Yeah, so I mean, in their move, like right now it's not so heavily regulated, so you can actually get away with doing this, which is obviously unfortunate. You're scamming mad people. People spend hundreds and sometimes even thousands of dollars on these things thinking that they're gonna get rich because they listen to their favorite influencers. I don't know who, but the Hawk Tuah girl might be your favorite influencer. Do you remember Stanley from The Office? He had one. Even Trump, a day before he became president, again, he launched a coin called Trump coin, and that
Uh,
went from $1 to like almost 80, $90. So if you had spent like $1,000 on that, you would have 90 extra money. You know what I mean? And then now it's rug pull. It's like $15. You know what I mean? So if you bought at the top thinking it would go even higher, you lost a lot of money. So a lot of people are losing money. A lot of the people that are creating these tokens are making money. It's not regulated, but it it's like a get rich quick scheme for them, but not necessarily the people that follow them, which is unfortunate.
exactly, bro. And I just fucking. This is why if this shit happens one time, society should fuck these guys off immediately. I know I'm coming from a very like harsh standpoint, but you make these
No, 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 we're keeping it in, bro.
you make these guys you make these guys famous, and then when they do some dumb shit like this, like don't be surprised. What value did Hakuto bring to this fucking world? She was literally like, I'm gonna spit on some dick, and like now she's like fucking famous.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like what?
after this whole crypto scheme that she ran, she pulled, she's no longer posting on her podcast anymore. So
Like
yeah.
why does she have a podcast? What value does she bring? Like what insight does she bring? Like I don't understand this shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a crazy world, bro. You know, a lot of people are just trying to make a quick buck. Unfortunately, on the downfall of other people. So I hate that. And you know what does suck though? Like people making money off of other people's names or images. So like, for example, this whole Viz Media thing, Viz Media is a great company. You know what I mean? Like we're getting so much manga and anime and all that different type of entertainment from this company. And for someone to hack them and then use their platform to push a meme token kind of suck because I mean, I don't know exactly who's falling for it, but for example, you're a big Viz Media fan. You're like, "Ooh, Viz Media is posting digital tokens. I should go buy." And then it tanks. Like I feel bad for those people, and I feel bad for Viz Media because now their image is kind of ruined, even though they had zero take in this. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. And honestly, it's gonna become more and more prevalent with AI and the way that works. Cause like you'll see some crazy wild shit of someone doing some shit, and it's not even that person, it's just AI or like the voice, right? So like sometimes you'll hear a whole voice of somebody saying something. Turns out it's not really that person and it's just AI. So like AI will just increase the authenticity of the way um just authenticity of people generally. So yeah.
All right. So before we move on to the next one, I want to let y'all know again, first of all, I'm not a financial advisor, but I will tell you guys, be very wary of these crypto schemes. You know, you don't want to buy anything like that. I mean, it's your money, you do what you want with it, but just be very wary. The only one that I would suggest is the Anime Plus token. I'll play it, I'll play it, I'll play it, I'll play it, I'll play it. Play it, play it. There's no such thing, and don't do that. But yeah, just be very wary of this stuff. All right. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Exactly. Just be wary of these scammers.
All right. We actually got two collabs with Fortnite. We'll start off with this one. This one's more of a leak. It's not necessarily confirmed yet, or it might have just been confirmed, but Fortnite is collabing with the JJK again. So we're getting a second collaboration.
Oh shit, okay. And what did this entail? There's like new characters or I
Well,
know they had Gojo, they had Itadori.
mhm.
I think they had who's the guy with the black hair?
Toji?
No, not Toji.
Uh,
Toji-san.
damn, bro, it's been a minute since I watched. His name starts with F, right?
Megami.
Mega
Meg
Wii. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
yeah, him. Bro, Toji skin would be sick.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that they're gonna do a Sukuna skin, which would be pretty cool too.
Facts, bro, facts.
I think that's the
How
only one that's been confirmed, but I would probably bet a ton of money that Toji would be another skin.
yeah, like Toji skin goes demonic. I can't lie.
So again, this is just a leak, so we don't really know. But we do have confirmation on the next one, and this one's actually going on right now. Kaiju number 8 collaboration with Fortnite.
Kaiju number 8?
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Fortnite just loves fucking collabing with anything hype. Like, Kaiju, that's gonna be sick. I
Skins,
don't even play Fortnite anymore, bro. But that shit's still gonna be sick. What the fuck, dude?
bro, you can't
God, look,
they're not fire. Like we got Kafka, we got Reno, we got Kikuru. Like, bro, we got a good amount of characters. Skins look
let me
sick,
see the Kafka skin. That shit looks sick.
right?
These guys are like the men in black, bro. God damn. Like, holy shit. This shit's sick.
Nah, I'm not a big dude. I haven't played Fortnite in years, bro. Like since we played for a little bit that one time, I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah, exactly. I haven't played exactly since we played that time. I haven't played ever since.
What was it Avatar collab? I think that was the last.
Yeah, yeah, Avatar Climb. But even then, we played like not that much. We played for like a couple times. Like it wasn't like we were back on it. The way it was like the way, bro. 2018 Fortnite was a different breed,
Sure.
bro. It's been 7 years since Fortnite came out. That's insane, right?
It actually is, and it's still relevant, which is awesome.
Yeah, bro. They did a really good job. They did a really good. I remember people were like, "Yeah, Fortnite's about to die." Da, da, da. People are still fucking playing this game. The whole thing is like for somebody that has like for like anyone from the ages of like 10 to like 20, Fortnite is a perfect game because they can actually increase their skill every single day, and skill ceiling goes up every single second. That like it's not like Call of Duty where you can actually get tired of it because you're doing the exact same thing every single time. Fortnite is more like you can actually improve every single day, and I think that's something that like it kind of gives the younger people in the gaming space an like an objective or goal to hit per se.
I think one of the cool things is like with age, it like benefits a lot of different people. For example, like back in 2017, I just graduated high school, I think, like I
Yeah.
really got money like that. So I remember I had an older friend and he was buying the full battle pass and we were like roasting him, making fun of him and stuff like that. But now, 7, 8 years later, obviously now I have a job and stuff like that. I'm like, oh shit, bro. Like I see a Dragon Ball Z collab, I'm buying that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't buy that shit, but I wouldn't mind buying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
exactly.
like
Exactly, bro.
it's
But
aging with a lot of people, which is pretty cool.
yeah, Fortnite has made it a long way, and the way they've honestly done it is they're very strategic with their collaborations, and they've collabed with everything hype for a very long time. Before, honestly, it was more like superheroes. Then they realized DC and Marvel has kind of fallen off. Let's get into anime, and now it's all been fucking Avatar, uh, JJK. They had like Naruto at a point. Like they've done so many different animes. It's pretty much insane. So
I think
yeah,
One Piece is the last major one left, right?
I feel like One Piece. They don't give away their collaborations like that. They don't collab with this. They don't collab with anybody.
We
They
have a One Piece collaboration coming up, actually.
they have a what?
We have a collaboration in this episode later on with One Piece.
They normally do like food collaborations or like big consumer collaborations.
I want to see it, bro. I don't know if you like this one as much as I do, but I think it's pretty cool, pretty dope.
I don't get how they didn't get into Fortnite yet. I think maybe they're holding off till every anime is done and then they're gonna demand some crazy price at the end.
Maybe. All right, let's
Maybe.
go on to the next one, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
First of all, bro, do you know Universal Studios,
Oh shit, this is sick. You're talking about the place in
Hollywood?
Florida?
Yeah, no, no, Hollywood.
Oh, that's in Hollywood? Okay, yeah.
So they're doing like a One Piece and JJK event over there. So they're gonna do like a bunch of different, I guess they're called immersive in-world experiences. So like you'll be able to meet up with your favorite One Piece characters, JJK characters. There obviously there's gonna be a bunch of other stuff too, like Star Trek and Back to the Future, stuff like that.
You
And
talking about their voice actors?
I think so, but like it's you're not gonna meet with them. It's like the actual One Piece characters, and you get to talk to them. I don't know if they're powering with AI
They're
or
not real. What do you mean?
like they're talking. You can talk to the characters, and I don't know if they're using AI to talk back to you. Like I don't know what's going on here, but
Oh, okay, I
it's,
get you. I get you.
I don't know, but it's pretty cool. One Piece collab, JJK collab, pretty cool.
You're saying it's just like an immersive like experience per se.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I got you. Okay. If the actors, voice actors were there, that would have been sick.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming it would be either powered by AI or powered by like the American voice actors, if I had to guess.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
There's a bunch of other cool stuff too, like D&D. There's a Yoshi. Yoshi's gonna be here too. I don't know.
Nice, bro. Nice. Fuck yeah. I don't know why. I love Yoshi, bro. Yoshi's just an elite character. In any game that you play,
Back,
fucking Yoshi is just elite.
back.
Um, in Super Mario Bros, riding a Yoshi, it's just so fun.
Pause.
Bro, that dude is OP.
The
In
fact, bro. I used to use a Mario Kart all the time.
Mario Kart 2, fucking my boy uses him in Smash Bros. And he fucking is a dog with him. Like, shish. But yeah, this looks sick. I mean, it looks so high quality. Everything looks so like, damn, bro. Everything looks sick.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I've been watching One Piece recently in terms of like I just me and my girlfriend just passed the uh Sabaody arc.
You knew, bro. I'm in Punk Hazard, my guy.
Yo, shit. No, but it was sick because yesterday we were watching the episodes where like basically Kuma like okay, if you guys haven't watched One Piece, just cover your ears for like a couple seconds. But when Kuma was launching everybody,
Yeah.
and then it started showing the past, and then I kind of forgot this little key like detail. But Luffy has saved every one of his crewmates from like torment or like from something.
Hmm.
Like he say individual. You know how he goes out and just saves like countries.
Yeah.
He individually saved all of his crewmates too. Like Zoro got saved from starvation and being on that plant, being on stuck to the post,
Hmm.
right? Nami got saved from Arlong. Sanji got saved from Don Krieg. Usopp got saved from Clawdor. Um, Chopper got saved from Warple. Both Chopper's area. Um, Robin got saved from the world government and he CP9. Frankie got saved from CP9 and Eddie's lobby because he had the blueprints.
Right.
Brooke got saved from Gecko Moria because Gecko took his shadow. So it's like he saved every one of them individually, basically. Which
Right.
is so yeah, that was a heartfelt moment for me too yesterday.
Hmm. But yeah, with that being said, if you are guys are planning to go to these event, Universal, it's going to be select nights from April 25th to May 18th. So you have a decent window to be able to go and experience these cool immersive events. You know, you got photo ops and cool stuff like that. So I'll leave a link in the description. You guys want to check that out. But let's move on to the next story. All right. So we got a new Zombieland Saga anime film coming out. It's coming out in 2025.
Zombieland?
Have you heard of this series?
I've heard of Zombieland, but I don't know. Is it? I thought it was like a real show.
No, I think that's something else, but with a similar name. But basically, this is a idol group made up of zombies. So it's like super popular. Um, maybe it's super popular in Japan, but I know a lot of people actually like this series. It's an idol group, bro. People be liking that stuff.
Oh, this show looks sick. I feel like I haven't really seen too many zombie like. I feel like Japanese media is more spirits, ghosts, stuff
That's
like that, and not and like demons, onis,
Mhm.
rather than zombies. I don't really see too many undead.
I think
And
the last good one we had was Zom 100. That was awesome.
oh yeah, Zom 100, bro. I still didn't finish that shit, low key, because it went on hiatus for a bit and I fell off.
Yeah, and then it came back and it was
Okay,
so yeah.
I need to watch that because that was sick, and just the animation, the colors, everything was just wild about that shit.
But yeah, if you guys are a fan of the Zombieland Saga, a new anime film coming out this year. It's pretty hype. I'm assuming that they're gonna have a lot of different music and stuff like that. So if you are a big fan of that genre, then this one might be one for you. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, so we have a new series that's getting a TV anime adaptation. It's called The Ramparts of Ice.
Sounds like something Trump's about to do.
That's crazy. Oh,
I'm fucking weak. Okay. If you guys aren't from the US, you probably wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. But this looks like Zom 100, bro.
oh yeah, I can read the synopsis, but
With the
basically,
colors and all that shit. Like,
it's
yeah,
it
you go. You go. You go.
series. It's basically about an aloof high school student who has a hard time getting close to others and who builds a wall, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who builds a wall between
Uh,
himself and other people. Although,
oh,
yo, you got me messed up, bro.
bro, I'm weak right now, bro. These are the red parts of ice, and then there's a building of a wall.
That's
What the fuck is going on?
all right. Back to the synopsis. Although she spends her time alone at school, for some reason, Minato Amemiya keeps getting closer to her. The frustrating story of youth follows the lives of four somewhat complicated individuals, Kiyoki and Minato, plus a popular girl Miki and the laid-back boy Yota. So it looks like a dynamic of friends that are most likely going to have like a romantic interest within each other, or even like a friendship type of thing. So yeah, it seems like a pretty cool story. These type of series aren't necessarily the cup of tea me and you would like to watch, but it doesn't mean it's a bad series at all.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, bro, that. I'm just still so like weak. I'm just so weak. But yeah, it's a bit of like a romance genre and something I probably wouldn't watch. If you guys are into it, definitely take a look. I like the animation, the way it looks though. I like the colors. They're all different. It's popping out on my screen. Uh, it's kind of reminding me of Zom 100 heavily.
Yeah, no, I think this will be a nice slice of life series. All right, let's move on. All
Yep.
right. So we have the Tokyo Anime Award Festival, and they have a bunch of different like awards and things like that. And they just announced their winners of Animation of the Year. So we got two big winners of series that we've been covering all year last year. So for the winner of the television category, we had Frieren, and then for the winner of the animated film, we had Look Back.
Look back.
Yeah, so this was a series that was done by the guy that did Chainsaw Man. So huge, huge popularity. This was his first series before Chainsaw Man. It's like a movie.
Okay. So what are these Tokyo Anime Award Festival? Do you know anything about that? Like,
They basically do like a bunch of different like there's so many different awards and things that go on. Like there's the Crunchyroll Awards, we have TAAF, which is this one. There's literally so many different ones. And around this time they all kind of announce who the major winners are. So this is one of the ones that I wanted to cover just because they're pretty famous.
nice. Is there is there anything that we kind of watch that's like I feel like a lot of these are stuff that we don't watch too much. That
Yeah, on
that
here, those are just the two major ones just because they're ones that we've been covering all year. Once we do the Crunchyroll ones, we'll
yeah.
probably do a deeper dive on that, and then we'll cover that in an actual episode, not like a news episode. But that doesn't come out till like March or so.
Okay. Well
So
shit, March and then the fucking Hunter exams and then like okay.
yeah,
Hype.
right, right.
Hype.
Let's move on to the next one. All right, so Manga Plus, which is a free way to read manga. They are publishing exclusive interviews with eight different mangaka, which is really cool, and it's all going to be in English. So that's coming out pretty soon. It's going to be 6 years of Manga Plus. So again, you can read manga on there. Like you get to read a chapter for free, and then you can't go back to the chapter, but you can still read the chapter. If
Can you screen record?
maybe I don't, yeah, this shit probably illegal, my guy.
You know,
Allegedly,
low key like Netflix isn't like, they're advanced with their shit, so you cannot screen record.
yeah.
Like you physically cannot. It'll just make your screen record black. Same thing with I think Crunchyroll and stuff like that with these major like production, streaming services. If Manga Plus doesn't do that, you just found yourself a loophole.
Chill out, my guy.
Or you could just spam screenshots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I don't know. But nonetheless, if you want to read and support for free, you could definitely do that on the app. But they added a bunch of different if you are so basically if you are a fan of um Ichi the Witch, Centuria, Hero Organization, Dandadan, Ruri Dragon, or Witch Watch, they have a bunch of interviews for all these guys, and you can go ahead and read them in app, which is pretty cool. You know, the Manga Plus app is honestly my favorite app to actually read, non-sponsored, bro. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean you put me on to Manga Plus too. That was I feel like Manga Plus is your go-to when it comes to manga generally. Where do you watch or do you ever read manga that you've already read before?
Like reread stuff. I'm not a big rereader.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
no. So no.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
All right. With that being said, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
Small little story here. World Trigger manga was on hiatus for quite some time. It is coming back on March 4th. So shout out to World Trigger fans. I don't really know too much about this series other than the fact that I see this all the time and that they have like three anime seasons out. But other than that, I don't know too much. But I just know it's coming back from hiatus. So shout out to you guys that are fans of the series.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's move on.
I mean, I don't know too much about it. It does look sick though. The that little image that we had right there.
Do you know anything about the Kyoto animation I guess
No.
thing that happened a couple
What
years ago?
happened?
All right. So back in 2019 on July 18th, there was like a fire that broke out in Kyoto Animation Studios building, and
Yes.
70 people were inside the building. A lot of people passed away. So
70?
yeah,
God damn.
36 people were killed and 32 people were wounded. And then some people from outside the building were killed too.
Oh my God. Such a tragic event.
Yeah. So they obviously caught a suspect, which he has now withdrawn his appeal to the death sentence. So he kind of like he basically is admitting guilt to this. So this is 5 years later. He got the death sentence. He appealed it, but now he's withdrawing it. So it's basically set to happen now.
Okay, so this was an arson. This wasn't like,
It wasn't like an accident. He went at it's like allegedly he was mad that one of his ideas got stolen. Um, that's
shit.
that's like the rumor that was going on. So he used gasoline to start the fire. He brought 40 liters gasoline in two canisters, and then yeah, then this tragic event happened. So
What the fuck? I would have, holy shit. Oh, damn, man. Damn. Fuck that dude. Wait, so, like, what do you mean withdraws appeal? So how, what does that mean?
so
Someone,
he got the sentence of a death sentence, right? And then he appealed it, right? Which would push it down. Because remember, this is all the way back in 2019. So
okay.
the case has been going on ever since then. But this, like him having this appeal, right, would probably further elongate the case. But him withdrawing that basically set in motion the death sentence.
Okay, good.
That's crazy. But yeah, man,
Yes. But why, wait, why would he just like,
I don't know, man.
why would he want that for himself?
I think he just didn't want to deal with. I mean, I don't know. I'm not not a psychologist, but probably
Like,
get over with if I had to guess.
probably mental strain, just he'd rather just end it.
Yeah, I don't know, but either
Guilt,
way, bro,
maybe guilt.
this is a
Like,
tragic event. Him like him going through the death sentence doesn't necessarily rectify all 36 people dying and all 32 people getting wounds, you know what I mean? But it is unfortunate.
yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, holy shit. I mean, he deserves nothing less than the death sentence.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
I'm what I'm not like in like obviously like some people deserve a second chance, this and that. But when it comes to something like this, you've done more damage than even one life can take.
Yeah,
I think that deserves a death sentence,
yeah.
in my opinion. Like you're not you've you've done too much damage. That like yeah, just no. But yeah, let's get on to the next one.
All right. So on a little bit more of a light note, the My Hero Academia Vigilantes anime that's supposed to come out next anime season, so in April, they're gonna be recasting some of the same characters. So like this is set before like all the events happen in My Hero, but like the people that voice All Might and the people that voice Eraserhead and President Mike and all these people, they're all gonna be the same people. So it's not gonna be too far off. Like these are obviously not the main characters in the series, but we'll hear about them, maybe like press conference, something like that. Same characters are being casted to voice them.
Good. Damn, okay. I like it. I fuck with it.
Yeah. Nice little story. But yeah, let's move on. All right. So Don Manchi, or is it wrong to try to pick up girls in dungeon? That series actually got delayed. A bunch of episodes were delayed. I think episodes 12 to 15. Very similar to Zom 100. And we just got news that they're actually coming back starting next week. I think the first one might have already aired, but yeah, this was supposed to end back in December, but now we're getting it now in February, which isn't too bad, but it's just good to know the series is coming back.
Yeah, it's always good to wait, so this was on hiatus?
Yeah, like they had to delay it for production issues.
Damn. She looks sick.
Yeah, I watched the first four seasons. It's actually a pretty good series.
Yeah?
Hmm.
This image looks sick with the guy with the red eyes and
Yeah,
the white haired character. Obviously, he's a demon. He has white hair.
no, this is a great show. You should definitely check it out. It's just a little bit long.
I like long animes, generally.
I think you would like it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so here's a collaboration we're talking about. The live action One Piece series is collabing with Lego.
Oh shit!
It's a huge collaboration.
Okay. That's bro. I want to watch that video right now. That shit looks sick.
Are you a big Lego head?
I'm not. I'm a big One Piece head. And
All
that
right,
shit looks sick.
all right. I like that, bro. I like that.
I'm really not the biggest Lego head, and I was never a big Lego head when I was a kid either. Realistically, obviously, I had Legos and I played with them a little bit,
Mhm.
but I'm not like a crazy fiend for Legos. You know how there's people that are like grown men be building that shit. I have no, like I I sounded like I was dissing them, but no, I'm not. You do what you want. I watch One Piece, bro. So like, you build your Legos. That's up to you. Like,
There's a bunch of
but
guys in the NBA that actually do a bunch of Lego. Like I know Miles Turner is a big one. Dwight
oh
Howard.
yeah, yeah. I did see that. I did see that. His collections are fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, like that. It's a very intricate thing at a high level. I'm not gonna like. I'm not. This is what gets me tight. Some people they just like if it's a hobby that kids also do, they just deem it fucking like childish,
Mhm.
right? So a lot of people like will just say, yeah, anime is just cartoons. Yeah, it's just for kids. Like same thing with Legos. We're like, yeah, this shit's just for kids. Even though like at a high level, that shit is mad intricate to do. And no, I bet if they spent like a whole like 6 months to build one of those like aircrafts or whatever the fuck, they
Yeah,
would not accomplish that. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Good point. All
But
right,
yeah, it's
you move
just
on to the next one.
how are they collabing with them? Like, how does this? What does this
I'm
mean?
assuming it's gonna be like a Lego set that's gonna be like
Okay.
One Piece. You know what I mean? Like supposedly it's gonna cover the East Blue arc, and then we're gonna get like miniature like the Straw Hat Crew like pieces, stuff like that.
Okay, I fuck with it.
Let's move on to the next one, bro. Big NBA news. Like we had to cover this, bro. Bro, ready for this?
Yup.
Three-time All-Star Ben Simmons signs with the LA Clippers. Not playing, not playing. That's not what we're talking about here, bro. First of all, bro, I want to preface this by saying that nobody saw this coming. Luka Doncic gets traded to the Lakers for Anthony Davis and a couple other pieces. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like those are the two big headliners. You know, Luka is obviously a top five, six player. Anthony Davis is also like a top, I'd say top 15 with like no debate top 15. Mate, you could debate top 10. Obviously, he's a little bit older, injury prone, whatnot, but crazy, crazy trade, bro.
I just was like, bro, Luka is like the face of the Dallas Mavericks. He's been the face. Like, you know how it's like Jiraiya and Naruto?
Hmm.
That was like Dirk and fucking like Luka. And
Bro.
then they just fucking took Naruto and threw him out the Leaf Village.
Bro, all right. We're gonna do some anime comparisons real quick, bro. But before we start this, people say Oda foreshadowed this.
What?
Because remember One Piece is doing a collaboration with the Lakers?
Yeah, okay.
People were saying that yo, Luca is the Luffy returning to the LA Lakers. I don't know, man. It's just a me, bro. It's funny.
I'm fucking weak,
Like yo,
bro.
Oda foreshadowed it again.
Bro, I was people are using this shit for LinkedIn, bro. I was reading a post today. Someone is like selling their like SaaS and they're like, yeah, so essentially like let's trade the newer version, the better version for your shittier version of whatever you're doing. And fucking they showed like I forgot what the exact context is, but they were basically like referring to Luca and fucking AD and how shitty that trade was.
Yeah. All right, we got to do some anime comparisons. We got a couple more minutes left. Firstly, bro, I try to All right. I try to explain it to my wife. I was like, yo, this is like if Miranda, like, this is not anime comparison, but I was like, this is like if Miranda Cosgrove, before being on iCarly, got traded for like, I don't even know, like Jessie, like the girl Jessie.
Yeah, like yo,
That's what I try to explain it as, but I don't think she really got it. So I need some anime comparisons, bro.
this is like freaking trading Naruto. who's like an older but still decent person like uh not Choji because that would have been violation.
Disrespectful. Again, Anthony Davis, he's a champion, bro. He's like a top
That's
75.
what I'm saying. So he's good, but he's not like that crazy. You know what I mean? Like he's not Naruto level. Who's good but not Naruto level?
Sasuke.
No, no, no. Sasuke is like the next
Yeah, you're right.
dude. Like
I'm trying
he
to
like Shikamaru or something. Someone like that.
yeah,
Someone
it's been there, yeah.
someone in that class where it's like, yeah, they'll do damage. They're really good. They're fucking in this sense, Shikamaru's really smart. In that sense, Davis is really tall. He's fucking moves crazy for a tall man. All that shit. Um, but yeah, like he only works in certain circumstances where like he can't work in the night because there's no shadows, right?
Mhm.
And in Davis's scenario, he can't work when he's injured.
Right. I would
Like,
say this is more like trading Luffy pre time skip, or maybe like just post time skip for King or Queen in Kaido's crew.
oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
That would be my comparison because like Luka's entering his prime. He's about to be 26 years old. You know, prime NBA is usually like 28, 29. Obviously unlimited potential. And then you're trading it for somebody that's a champ. He's obviously on the downfall, but he's still like a top 75 player all the time. You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that
That would be
comparison.
my comparison.
I like that comparison. But the way I was thinking about it is Luka is already better like
That
than
is, he's better than that. So
than Anthony Davis right now.
yeah,
Like right now. So it's like but like post time skip Luffy is low key not as strong as King and Queen right now.
okay, good point.
No, you know what it'd be? Fucking Luffy and Gecko, bro. Gecko used to be a demon.
Okay, okay, that's not a bad one. There we go.
Gecko Moria used to be he was 1v1 in Kaido, bro. And
Yeah,
he got a bit washed up, old, and now he's fucking,
it's not bad.
sheesh, 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 sheesh.
It's not bad. It might be, yeah, yeah. I like that, bro. I like that a lot.
Like he used to be a demon. Post time skip Luffy is now a bit stronger.
Oh, you already? Last one, last one.
Okay, okay.
Zoro for Vista.
Who?
Zoro for Vista, the guy in the white beard crew.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. I like that one. Zoro for Vista is a good one. Zoro, I would say not like post not post Wano, post Dressrosa,
Hmm.
post Dressrosa, Zoro versus Vista would be good, like for sure. That
We're
because
we're
I,
basically done with this episode, so I want to hear your guys' comparison to Discord. Let us know. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for this episode. Until then, peace.
peace.